The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 18 more yards there and another first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
He gets it to Cooks. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Running behind center with Vaughn. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Deuce Vaughn taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Watch Deuce get loose.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3. Now a dump off here complete. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. Again, Jackson. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own. Like, what's wrong with this man, bro?
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Cool.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Prescott off play action. That's caught inside the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Great tackle.
That didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Justin Matabike firing across the line there and planning him for a loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play action now, Prescott.
Back.
They still can't get him. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown.
Look at this. Die.
Peyton Hendershot.
Die.
A 14-yard touchdown.
Die.
And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Shit easy peasy. 30 and 40.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Nathan. 14 Nathan.
The kick team out there for the
This will be getting
Cowboys
the
as they
quarter
run
plug
up
right
to
here.
send this one
I'm getting
away.
the quarter plug, you feel me? The blue. You should have kept going that way, bro.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
You don't even know what he's doing, Frank. Somebody help this man. Somebody help this man. I ain't gonna blitz this time.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game on.
That's caught inside the 20. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. 52 yards.
Right now.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
Bro.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Come on, let's go, Turk.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 14-yard line.
Keep it real simple.
Now Prescott.
Why, bro, you supposed to run a slant? What are you doing? All right, bro.
Looking for a layup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Rakiason.
This nigga's supposed to be 2 slants.
Back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want it in with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Why would you start running the slant for it? They would have kept going. Somebody would have been open.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Trash, dog.
Here comes the return from the very back. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And down he'll go at the 25.
They always hit me with an inch, bro.
Minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's got room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Forget it.
3 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Pollard again. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Partner, they're strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. This one swung out to Vaughn. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Our possession caught the ball open.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. On third down, it's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
Call the timeout, stupid.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And this one is right down Broadway. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On play action, Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Damn, bro. This man over there by himself, bro. Throw the ball.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Play fake. Here's Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. And now they're in the hurry-up. Prescott yet again. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Cooks. Let that boy cook.
Die.
Die.
Brandon Cooks.
Die.
37 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
All right, man, we got to play some defense.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get
that's
this
crazy
to the
how I can follow
19,
that.
so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
you about to pack him up.
urgency has
You
to
about to
start
pack him
setting
up,
in.
send him back
You
to
can't
Boston.
go out there and go 3 and out.
You about to go
run
back
the
to
risk of
Boston.
falling behind substantially,
Ball.
but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Hey, if we not the ball, that's a pick.
There's a lot about that play you can easily see from the
Off top.
in the shadow
Off
down the
top.
goal line. You know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but he was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction
Martin,
watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A 1st down throw for Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he's good inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Cooks is killing
3
him.
touchdown passes now for Dak.
He gonna quit. Over with. Over with. Over with. He quit. Mama, he quit. Over with. I'm going to bed. Appreciate y'all watching.